The Master is also getting going tomorrow, which means it's probably time, Brockman, for some burning questions.
Hey, let's go.
High five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Brockman's
Top 5.
Great job, Mike. Every time you nail it. Guys, we need to start talking in hushed tones.
dulcet
Okay?
tones.
Normally for the top 5s, I'm very excited and animated.
Excited.
But right now, we're going to Augusta.
Georgia.
For my
You
top
get,
5.
Get a little deeper for Jim Nance.
Get a little deeper. Jim Nance.
That's down here.
How do you feel about
Hello,
Jim
friends.
Nance announcing his retirement in 11 years? We're going on an 11-year Jim Nance retirement.
Oh, wait,
tour.
is that why you put in the email?
Yes, I did. Yeah, that's why I put that in
I'm
my
going to retire in 12.
my master's pool email.
I'm walking away in 2036.
But I don't want a retirement tour. Buy my quarter zips. Folks, it's time for my top 5 Masters burning questions as we get ready for the 2025 edition.
Some of these old golfers are going to die soon, so we got to get them to record their tributes this year.
Number
So
5.
when I retire in 11
Number
years from
5. By the way, I'm doing this the entire segment, so get ready.
now. Fantastic.
Can't wait to read the YouTube comments. Number 5. Which Jordan Spieth are we getting? Folks, it's been 10 years now since Jordan's record-breaking performance at Augusta when he burst onto the scene. I believe he won 2 majors that year. And Jordan Spieth, we thought he was going to win 10 of these babies. And it's been a long road since. He's had some injuries, and just the Jordan Spieth golf experience is one to take in and enjoy. You don't know what you're getting shot to shot with this guy, which makes him one of the most entertaining golfers we have. I'm very excited to see which Jordan Spieth shows up at Augusta this week.
That's part of the excitement, Jim. Right, Jim?
Number 4.
It's Jim talking to Jim.
Jim talking
Which
to
is
Jim.
Jim's dream.
Number 4, folks, the Xander Slam. You may not realize this, but Xander Schauffele, maybe you've forgotten, Xander Schauffele won 2 majors last year. And if he wins the Masters this week, that will be 3 of the last 4 majors won by Xander Schauffele, who previously was the butt of a lot of jokes he could not close until last year at the PGA and the Open Championship. He, too, is coming off of an injury, but is rounding into shape. He's looking better in recent events. What is going to happen with Xander Schauffele this week, and could he get the Xander Slam?
2 major wins. Yet can you spell Schauffele, Brockman?
Schauffele. Did I add an extra L?
I think you added an L.
One L. One L-E.
So close.
Xander Schauffele.
You have 11 years to get it right.
My farewell tour. Please buy my wines. Number 3.
Schauffele.
Which live golfers are going to show up? Now we have to add this every year because we do not know. Look, you may have forgotten, but a couple years ago, Phil Mickelson came in 2nd place in the Masters. Kind of shocking. Brooks Koepka was unbelievable last year in the first couple rounds before Scotty Scheffler ran away with it. John Rahm, of course, won a couple years ago before bolting to live. A lot of former Master winners went to live. Charles Schwartzel, Patrick Reed, Sergio Garcia is playing great golf this year. How will the live golfers perform at Augusta?
Jim, are you just naming live golfers now?
They all won the Masters. I'm not making any of that up. They have green jackets. We're going to show the dinner. We're going to show the dinner photo later, and they all have creepy looks on their faces.
And no Tiger in the photo.
No Tiger this year. He's recovering from Achilles surgery, and of course, his newfound love, Don Jr.'s ex. That's a real thing.
We're going to leave that there, Jim.
Lil Wayne is not a golfer, but he used to go to live on Sundays.
That's very true, TJ. Thank you for pointing that out.
Live on
Man, I can't.
Sundays.
This is great. This bit is never going to end. Number 2 in my top 5. Will it be the Scheffler show once again? Folks, yes, it's Scotty Scheffler's world, and we're all just paying rent. Scotty Scheffler with a Masters win this week, he would go back-to-back, and that would be 3 Masters victories in 4 years. Only the great Jack Nicklaus has done that. So that would be a record-breaking performance for Mr. Scotty Scheffler. He struggled a little bit this year, but the putter got hot a couple weeks ago in Houston, where he was runner-up. Scotty Scheffler. Will it be the Scheffler show once again?
Hopefully only during the tournament and not on the way there.
What are we waiting for, Mike? Why do you keep playing that?
I don't know.
Thank you. Thank God Jay Felly's here tomorrow. And number 1, and this is always going to be my number 1 master storyline until it actually happens, is it finally Rory McIlroy's time? Rory McIlroy has not won a major since 2014. He was famously, very epically choked in the U.S. Open last year against Bryson DeChambeau. He couldn't make a pair of 3-footers. Tom, I'm sure both your daughters could make a 3-foot putt, but Rory McIlroy missed both and gave away the U.S. Open Championship at Pinehurst No. 2. But this is Augusta, where Rory has never won. He is looking to complete the career Grand Slam to be only the 6th golfer to do so. Is it finally Rory McIlroy's time?
I guess now the next time that I see...
All right, we'll get one more.
One more?
Please.
A one more edition of this Masters Burning Questions? Will we get another random winner? Because the Masters, among all tournaments, you'd think it's dominated by all-time greats. No. There is a random winner here or there. Who could forget the Denny Willett victory in 2016?
You made that name up.
That's a real name and a real person.
Denny Willett.
He's an Englishman,
I don't even remember.
and he famously won the 2016 Masters after Jordan Spieth
You could be making up names, Jim.
put like 3 in the water on 12. Mike Weir, also a
Point
random
out
winner.
Denny Willett in this photo, Jim.
Denny Willett is right over, I believe, let's see. He's next to Phil Mickelson. He's over Phil Mickelson's right shoulder. Fuzzy Zeller.
Phil.
Fuzzy Zeller, a random winner. Mike Weir. Who could forget Charles Schwartzel? I mentioned him earlier. Ian Woosnam. Trevor Immelman, now an announcer, with me, Jim Nance. For the Masters, he is also another random. Augusta gets random winners, and you never know, could that be this year?
Who would be your random winner, Jim?
Who would be a random winner this year? Let's see.
If you're picking one, who would be
a random? I think
winner?
maybe Sepp Straka would be a random winner. I don't know if he's going to win any other majors, but he's rounding into form heading into Augusta this week.
Are we ready to wrap the bit, Jim?
Okay, that's it. Good job. Thank you, everybody, for playing along. Those are my Masters burning questions as we get ready for the greatest weekend of the year coming up. Stay tuned for my outfits the next couple of days. I am going to be very Masters festive.
Catch the Rich Eisen Show live weekdays from 12 to 3 p.m. Eastern on Roku Sports Channel in the U.S.